Hey mans, what's up? It's me, Isabela Jumex, or Isabela Martinez, whatever you like. And welcome back to my channel. Today I did a Valentine's Day look. I don't know why I closed one eye. But for this I use this bad boy, the Carli Bybel and BH Cosmetics. I have used this palette a lot. Exhibit A, Cosmetics is no longer there. It's just BH Cos. And so this palette is gorgeous. I love it so much. As you guys can tell, I think this is an amazing palette for Valentine's Day, for a wedding look. It has all the right colors, all the mauves and all the pinks, and all the splashes of bright pigment, because these are all highlighters, but you can also use these on your eyes. And I just really like this palette, and that's why I decided to use it for this. I thought it was perfect for it. And if you guys want to see how I did the rest of the look, then keep on watching. But before we go, I have one favor, subscribe. Alright, so if you want to see what happened to this and how we got here, just keep watching. Alright, so first I primed with the Smashbox Photo Finish Primer in the shade Light. First, I'm gonna start with, these shades don't have any names, so I'm just gonna start with this color right here. I'm taking a Real Technique brush. This is in, what is this? This is the base shadow brush. And I'm just picking up that shade that I pointed at. And I'm focusing that on my outer corner, sorry. Okay. Now with a Tarte Cosmetics brush, this is just a blending brush, I'm going in with this, I'm going in next with this shade right here, like a mauvey pink, which I absolutely love. And I'm bringing this into my crease. Alright, now to darken it slightly, I'm going in with this shade right here, which is like a dark mauve cool tone purple. Same brush, and I'm just going to focus this on the outer corner. Let's really deepen it up. This look is very easy, very simple. Alright. I am going to take that Real Techniques brush one more time, this one right here, and I'm going to go in with that purple just to really darken it up. Same thing I did with the first shade. Alright, now I'm going to take a Furless brush. What is this? The ME3, just a very light blending brush. And I'm going in with this shade right here, and I am bringing this mainly on the inner corner, and I'm blending this in with that mauve pink we placed. Alright, and now we're gonna do white on the lid, but to really make it pop, one of my newest things I've been doing is I'm taking this NYX Jumbo Eye Pencil in the shade Milk, and I'm going to drag this all over my lid. And then I'm just going to take you can take any kind of brush, this is an angled brush, and I'm using this to clean it all up. Alright, and now because you don't want it to be really bright like how it is right now, I'm taking this shade right here, and that I'm placing on top to set it. You always want to set the NYX Jumbo Eye pencils because they're kind of sticky. I don't know. If I had like a white concealer, you can do that too. It's just this is what I had on hand. Alright. Now I'm going back in with that for less brush in that shade that I just used. And I'm blending this over just so it helps give more definition and makes the lid pop. A little bit more contrast. And one last time I'm going into that pink shade that we used in our crease. And I'm blending that all in. Alright, so now that that is done, I am now going to do some wing liner. My favorite liner is the NYX Matte Liquid Liner. I like the brushes. I don't know why. They're just easier for me. And please wait while I hold your call. And I'm going to do some liner. I did accidentally go a little bit too thick on this eye. So that means more room for error. So we're chilling. I'm trying to do this so you guys can see. And I fucked up. Alright, so I'm going to clean up that whole ugly mess off of camera. But we're just going to keep going, so ignore that, and I'll fix it off of camera when I do my foundation. Alright, so my favorite trick to do that I do almost every day is I take the Tarte Fake Awake pencil and I use that in my waterline to make my eyes pop. Focus. Alrighty. Alright, now I'm just going to apply some very simple lashes. My favorite lashes are the ones that go out at the end. I think they're very pretty, very natural, very, I don't know, just, I think they are romantic because we're doing a Valentine's Day look. Very simple. Easy breezy beautiful. Cover girl. Oh, I just used this one. It's old. It's the, what is this called? I just like brush on lash glues. If it's a brush on, I'll try it. But it's pretty affordable and it's so strong. I think it's like a dupe for House of Lashes, how extremely strong it is. I like the one from Kiss because it doesn't leave like dried up glue on your lash line, but I don't know where I put it, so. Okay, that's on. Now I'm just gonna take some mascara. This is the Tarte Chartist. I think this is like their lash paint, I'm not sure. And I'm just gonna use this to make my lashes look voluminous. Alright. Gorgeous. Now, one thing that I do, can you focus? And what's going on? Alright, it's fixed. Alright, so now one thing that I love about this palette is you got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 highlighters. This is like $15. I think it might be more than that. I don't know. I don't know how much this was. I got it on sale, I'm pretty sure. Okay, so I'm just gonna, I actually just take the smudger part because like why not? And I'm putting that in my inner corner. And I always like to drag it a little slightly upwards onto my lid and let it fade out. Okay, so I'm gonna fix this wing because apparently she didn't want to be here off camera, and I'm gonna do my foundation and my concealer. So for you guys, I just put on whatever foundation or concealer and primer and everything that you like and that works best for you, and then we'll get back to the rest of the face. Alright, so I just finished doing my foundation and my concealer, and I did set my foundation, but only in the center because we're going to do a little bit of cream contour today. So I'm going to be using this bad boy right here. I'm going to set it up. So for today's look, since we're going for a very soft, somewhat soft, delicate look, I'm not really going to bronze, I'm mainly just going to contour. And so I'm just going to take this contour stick from Smashbox, and I'm just going to use it on my cheeks. I like to do that, connect them. And first I'm going to blend it with a brush, and then if it's needed to be softened, I'm going to soften it with a sponge. So for my brush, I'm using this bad boy right here. This is a Morphe Y10. And I'm just going to start buffing it in. Alright, so this one I did a little bit too much up, but that's fine. Blend it in. Okay. Beautiful, beautiful. Now I'm just gonna soften it slightly, just with a sponge, very slightly. Because we still want that contoured look, but we just don't want mud smudged on the sides of our face. Okay. I usually contour with a fan brush, but I'm decided to use one of these brushes today because I think it will give a little bit more of a softer look. And for my contour, my favorite affordable contour is this bad boy. This is from Makeup Geek, and it is in the shade Complicated Cool Medium. So this is just a Kat Von D shade and light brush, and these are very pigmented, so you just need to do like 1 or 2 taps and then dust off all that extra, especially because this brush is really good and it picks up a lot. So just very slightly. I think I like it with a fan brush more. I don't know, just with fan brush, I feel like sorry. I feel like I don't get that smudged effect, you know? I feel like it's so much more clean, easier to blend. Also saves so much more time. Okay, and then very, very lightly, I'm gonna take it up the forehead. Gorgeous. I kind of want to contour my nose. So can you see the dust? I don't think you can. Alright, so now we're going to contour with that same powder. Just taking any random, you can take eyeshadow brushes. You don't need some fancy brush to contour. And just slightly. I only do the bridge if I contour, because there's no need to get crazy. Alright, I feel like I did something. Alright, and now for the rest of my face, I'm going to take my powder just to set everywhere else that it didn't. Actually, should I cut? The powder that I used today, by the way, was the Cover FX powder. And I'm just going to clean this up a little bit. Just ever so slightly. Alright, that looks good. Now I'm going to brush that off while applying my face powder. And my face powder that I always use is this bad boy, which is the L'Oreal Infallible Pro Matte. And I'm in the shade Sun Beige. When I am fair, I use the shade Nude Beige. So I'm just taking any big powder brush. Also will bring in a little bit more warmth into my skin because the foundation that I have is a little bit too light sometimes. Sometimes it's too light. Just very lightly on there. Okay. Now I feel like I look bronzed. Oh my god, this happens. Lately I've been creasing under my eyes. I don't think you can really tell, but I'm just like, go away. And to brighten up again because I put a little bit too much on. I'm a powder girl because I have oily skin, so watching me, I feel like you guys will learn. More powder means more powder. Oh, by the way, that powder that I just used to brighten up my skin is the Anastasia contour shade Banana. And it's pretty good. I recommend it. Okay. Now for blush. I love blush. Probably one of my favorite parts about makeup. And let's get into it. Oh my god, I can't open it. Shade. I'm going to go in with Breathtaking. Right here, this mauve pink because of Valentine's Day. Wouldn't it suck if I forget to edit this? And then I just film this for no reason. Oh, beauty. This brush, by the way, is a Morphe M530. This is used for like bronzing or contouring, but I like it for blush. My favorite highlighting palette of the moment is this bad boy. One is missing because I took it with me traveling. My favorite shade from it, which is Butterscotch. I'll put it back in now. Okay. I love this because see this white, you think only fair skin can wear it, but it comes when you swatch it, it's like a gold. It's so weird. I really think this is good for a lot of skin tones because I don't know, because Gumdrop you wouldn't think would work on fair skin tones, but I see a lot of people with fair skin work it, and I've seen a lot of people with deeper skin tone work it. So we're gonna use Marshmallow. I feel like, oh, alright, we're gonna just test things out. We're gonna go a little crazy. And once we're done with this, I need to stop the video because my battery's gonna die. Alright, so I'm gonna go with Marshmallow with this brush, a Morphe M510. See how it's like gold? Oh, that's pretty. Wow, that's like pure gold. But in the pan, it's pure white. It's crazy. Who else is getting the Amarezi? I don't know how to pronounce her name. I don't know. But I think it's Amarezi. Who's getting her highlighting, her highlight with Anastasia? Because I am. I follow her on Snapchat and on Instagram. Oh my god, she's everything goals. I love her. I have such a big crush on her. She's my woman crush. Wednesday. She's my woman crush every day. I'm just so jealous. Okay, now I'm gonna take this really bright, like blue, like purplish pink, and I'm taking a lighter brush just to softly go over it to get a little pinkness in it, and this is the Morphe E61. Okay, anyway, I'm getting that highlight. It's my Valentine's Day present to myself. Alright, I'm going in with that pink shade in the center right here. And I'm bringing that on my lower lash line. So for mascara, I'm not using that same mascara that I use on my top lash line because the wand is really big, and in general I prefer a thinner wand. So this is the Tarte Gifted mascara, one of my favorites. This and Benefit Roller Lash are my two favorite mascaras. It's just roller lash is really hard to get off. Okay. You know what? I'm gonna grab a red lip. We're gonna see if it looks good. Okay, so I went with a red, but it's not like a true red. It's hard to describe. It's like a pink reddish. It's, you can't really tell, but like I don't know. I just like it. It's mellow. It's the shade I'm Shook from the Jeffree Star and Manium UA collection. And so I just added that, and I think it looks very good with this. So this is the finished look. You know, this is my version of a simple Valentine's Day look. I was gonna do something with glitter, but this is a very easy look. I only use like 4 eyeshadow shades, and I hope you guys like it. So please subscribe to my channel to see more stuff, more content, more uploads, whatever they say. Like, comment, subscribe, whatever the other people say once more, you know, just whatever they say, but for me, you know. Thank you for watching. I love you. Bye. Catch it.